What's up, everybody? It's the Joe Rogan podcast. Today we're going to be getting high and talking about weird, ridiculous shit with comedians and scientists. Actually, no, this is Vinesauce. That's just a whole different thing. I've been listening to the goddamn Joe Rogan podcast so much, and the first hour of these podcasts is just them trying to feel their way around an intense marijuana high. And I'm like, how the fuck do you even do that? Anyway, no, there's no none of that here. I don't think I'd be able to stream if that was the case. Hi everyone. No music because of course I'm afraid of VOD muting and then a number of other annoying things that come with it. So, uh, you know, let's just pretend here. Tomorrow's Bayonetta. Today is Double Action Boogaloo and Far Cry 4 with Lyle again. We had this planned before we did anything on Saturday, actually, but we're going to we're gonna play some dumb video games and then we'll play Far Cry, and then later on, Mike is coming over. We're gonna play some Smash, and I might go live with that just for the fuck of it, and we'll do some like online battles and some other stuff too. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm gonna load Double Action Boogaloo. There is a multi Twitch if you want to watch both both things. Lyle calls himself a douchebag, but I don't think he's that much of a douchebag. Maybe just a little bit, but you guys can be the judge of that. Here you go. Here's that and that. There you go. So I'm gonna load this up and then give him a call. I think Reg is possibly gonna join us. I should have just started with video game music. Wouldn't that have been so much better? It's weird to do this without music. Hang on. Okay, double action. Well, we've got double action here. Not one, but two action. If you haven't seen this game, oh boy. Well, you're in for a surprise, aren't you? Let me give Lyle a call.
Oh god.
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, not much.
Should we be alive?
We're alive.
I'm alive now too.
I don't feel alive most mornings when I wake up, but right now we're alive.
Right now we are about as close as we get.
That isn't gonna last long when you play Double Action Boogaloo for the first time.
Okay.
Now let's reiterate. You've never played this.
No, but I've seen the title menu, and I noticed one advanced technical setting that I've never seen on any video game before. It has a pretty pixels option, so I have pretty pixels enabled. I hope that doesn't overload my graphics card and make my computer explode.
I don't see pretty pixels.
It's okay. You see, when you open Double Action Boogaloo, there's like those three symbols. There's like the mailbox. I guess that's like a leaderboard thing, and then there's like an ellipses, like a dot dot dot, like a thing that people use to connotate a pause via text, which doesn't actually mean that. But yeah, if you click that, you get screen space ambient occultation.
Oh my god, I don't even have the. Are we playing the same
pixels.
version?
I'm playing Double Action Boogaloo Pretty Pixels Edition.
Oh my god. I don't have this option. My title screen even looks different. Okay, this is weird. Looks like you're running an older version. I am running a different version. I'm running the Half-Life mod version.
Did you install it literally like last night? Because I installed it literally last night.
No, I've had this for a few months now.
Okay, so by using your noggin, who then would be running the superior version with the enhanced Pretty Pixels mod.
Me?
Yeah, true.
No, I
All
mean
right.
you. I mean
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
Oh, all right. I have to download this. Shit. I should have. I just thought that a game like this wouldn't ever get updated, but I was completely wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't even see you on the game on Steam.
hmm.
It just
Uh,
says that you're a blue man in a blue world.
oh man. I'm looking for this now. Completely free download. Okay. When it takes me to Steam, it just says play game. I
Uh,
think I know what I have to do. I gotta uninstall it first.
all right.
God damn it.
It's just a Half-Life 2 mod, yeah? So it shouldn't
Yeah.
take too long.
Pretty pixels. Fucking hell. Anyway, guys, this is Lyle. Are we live on your channel too?
Yes, we are live on my channel too. So if you don't know Vinny, he goes by Vinesauce. This is a little mushroom with a V on it. He plays a video game, just
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah, I get mostly asked about pizza. So
Yeah,
if anyone here has any pizza questions, just direct them my
directly to
way.
you.
Yeah, it's a hard life. It's a hard life knowing so much about pizza.
And everyone's like, "Oh, he's the pizza guy." And then they do that thing where they don't consult Google. They just go right to you.
Yeah,
So
they said it's
they'll be like, "How long does it take for pepperoni to expire?"
oh, it's my life now. It gets worse though. It gets worse because I now get people asking me for help with XSplit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get that one a lot now.
Yeah, if you're an internet personality that uses a software, you're all of a sudden like tech support for that software in some people's eyes.
I'll just do this next time. Hello? Yes, this is tech support for XSplit. How can I
I
help
am
you?
indeed the Vinny from Vinesauce.
Hello.
How
Yes,
may
thank
I
you.
assist you with your menial technical problem?
For the record, I love Indian people. They are beautiful people. This is just a voice of a guy I know. His name is Pradeep Dep Dep. Thank you. Off to a great start with
How
the
do you
stream.
how do
Game
you
isn't
spell
working.
that?
Pradeep Dep. Like
Depp.
Johnny Depp, but Pradeep.
Pradeep Depp. Pradeep Depp.
Yeah, it's Johnny
That's
Depp's brother.
pretty good. Pradeep Depp.
All right, listen, I don't know how to do this. I can't download a new version. I can't install any updates. I can't uninstall the game. I have no options.
You can't right click and delete local content like a big boy.
Nope. That option is not even available for me, and my computer just froze.
You are on like a ball dropping roll. It's like you're
The
tumbling down a mountainside with a satchel full of balls, and every so often you just take one out and let one go.
I can think of another thing that you let go from balls. I'm gonna just try to find a server real quick.
All right.
There's only one server available. Are there
Okay.
more than one servers for
Let's
you?
let's see if I click find servers. Yeah, there's I don't know the exact number because I haven't had time to count, but there's substantially more than one.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go find a way to delete. Chat, help. Does anyone? Yes, the screen is black because right now there is nothing on the screen. Technical issues include me not being able to delete this game. So how do you guys delete this game?
On Steam?
Yeah.
Usually on Steam you right click it in your library and then you click delete local content.
Nope.
No?
Not there. Not for
Not
me.
there.
Not right. Not right now.
Let's see if the Pretty Pixels version has that option. Yes, it does.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Go into your files and delete it. All right, guys. I'll do that. Listen,
Beat it up, dude.
you're gonna have to figure out a way to entertain these folks
All
while I
right.
do this.
All right. All right. Give me a noun.
Um, Tango.
That's a verb, but I guess I could use it as a noun. Uh, okay, give me something in relation to tangos.
Mangoes.
You're really gonna make this hard, aren't you?
I'm sorry, man. I got nothing.
Okay,
I got nothing.
And I'm just gonna fucking start something up, and you feel free to do anything you want.
Okay.
So, I fucked that so hard. God damn it.
I mean, there was.
God damn it.
Why? You're echoing.
God damn it. Why?
Oh boy.
God damn it.
Why?
Fix it! God damn it.
Why?
Fix it! God damn it.
Why?
Fix it!
Video
Video
game.
game.
Why?
Fix it!
Video
game.
gaming.
Why?
Fix it!
Video gaming.
Why?
Fix it!
Video
gaming.
Why?
Fix it!
Video
gaming. Why?
God damn it, Vinny!
Gaming. Why?
Fix it!
Video gaming. Why?
Fix it, Vinny!
Gaming. Why?
Fix it, Vinny!
Gaming. Why?
Fix it,
This is neither about mangoes or tangos.
Gaming. Why?
Fix it,
Gaming. Why?
Fix it, Vinny!
Gaming. Why?
Just delete it.
Gaming. Why?
Just delete it.
Roll it through your files.
Gaming.
Why?
Just delete it.
Gaming. Why?
Just delete it.
Gaming. Why?
Just delete it.
Gaming. Why?
Just delete it.
Gaming. Why?
I can't find it. It's not in my files. I cannot find Double Action Boogaloo. It is a ghost game.
A ghost game?
Yes, it's not here.
Is it in your Steam library?
Sadly, yes.
What if you just go to Steam and try to install it again, like without deleting it?
I tried, and it says play game. That's all it does. It says play game.
Hit play game.
I did, and nothing happens. It just loads the game.
God.
That was an amazing
This is the game
song.
that you were so proud of. You were like, Lyle, I've discovered the best game that no one else has ever played.
Yeah.
And I, Vinny, your brother, would like to show this game to you personally in front of everyone. And I said, okay, Vinny. And then you said, right now is the time when I am totally prepared to show you this game. And I said, are you sure? And you said, I am Vinny of Vinesauce, and I am completely sure. And I said, really? And you said 100% really. And then we both went live, and then we opened up the game, and then this happened.
And then this happened.
How could you do this to me?
Mescaline. But aside from the mescaline, I think I know what happened.
Okay.
I meant to do this, and right now, Double Action Boogaloo is downloading, and it's at 6%. So we're well on our way. We're at 7% right now. Not only that, but here, take a look at my stream if you can, if you have a moment.
Oh, are you displaying your Steam download right now?
Take a look at this beautiful thing that's happening on my Steam right now. I have 2 Double Action Boogaloos, one of which is downloading. Same icon, same name. Can't delete the second one.
Well, when you installed this, did you like install it as a mod and then add it to your Steam library?
I think I did.
Well,
I think I did. But now it's not even in my folders.
Well,
it's not actually in my folders at all.
You, my friend, are going to get access to all the hottest new features, such as Pretty Pixels.
Oh boy. All right, well, that's going to be turned on. All right, listen. I don't know if you know this, but we're going to turn on Pretty Pixels, and then we're going to get some game.
They're going to be as well polished as those big old thighs of yours.
That's right. We're going to get there. It's going to take a little time, but we'll get there. All right? All right. Source mod. No, never mind. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Now, we have options. We have, well, I've got 20% downloaded. So we went from 7 to 20% in very quick amount of time.
Yeah, mine took like not even 10 minutes to download. Now, granted, it might be slowed down by the fact that we're broadcasting in high definition for the world to see, but
it will be slow. Yeah. I mean, but we're at 22%. So listen, instead of playing another game, instead of, not having anything for these folks, why don't I ask you a few questions and you answer my questions? For the folks that don't know who you are. I don't know why I'm saying folks. Who the fuck are folks?
Those old good old country folks.
Yeah, the children from ages 17 to 25 that watch my stream. They're the folks. Listen, I don't know what kind of games you like to play, aside from the Far Cry 4 that we played the other day. So, Lyle, once again, for people that don't know who you are, there's a lot of new people here, and all the folks want to know. They don't know who you are. So this is guys. This is Lyle McDouchebag. He calls himself Lyle McDouchebag. That's not. He wasn't born that way. But did you legally change your name to McDouchebag? Is that possible?
I don't know actually. That I didn't, but I don't know if it's possible. It's probably possible. I'm sure if I like went into a court. I have a friend named Kale Anonymous, and his name is actually legally now Kale Anonymous.
Is he a rapper?
No, but he's.
Because oh,
Are you implying that he's shady and possibly
thin.
underfed? Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I know a guy around here who calls himself anonymous, who gives his CDs out to everyone at the bar, and then the CDs end up in the garbage at the end of the night. Now speaking of changing one's name legally, I want to tell you a quick story. I actually noticed an exchange on my Twitter. Two guys were asking themselves with me tagged if what my real name was, and they said, why does he call himself Vinny? Is that his real name? And the other guy was like, no, it can't be. And then the other guy said he calls himself Vinesauce. Then the next one was, is it legally possible to change your name to Vinesauce in New York? And the answer was yes from the other fella. So that happened. I just want you to know that my stage name is Vinny. Like I didn't choose this lame ass, Italian mobster name, without thinking about it really. I mean, my real name is Tony. So there you go. Now everyone knows. Yep.
I like how the guy jumped to the conclusion that no, there's no way a person could be named Vinny.
I have sadly this is true and I have a screenshot of it. So
they were like, okay, this is an individual named Vinny. No, can't be. I've actually had people say Lyle is not a real name. I've had people like very early on when I didn't go by Lyle McDouchebag. I've had people like, oh no, he probably meant to say his name was Kyle, but he said it wrong because Lyle isn't a real name. And, as someone who hates his first name, I would be inclined to agree. Lyle is not a real name, so thanks, Mom and Dad.
I'll tell Dad to, just feel shame over that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that time in preschool when he hey, so talking about names, my name is actually Tony. Your name is Kyle. So we'll just call this the Kyle and Tony show.
Yeah, the Kyle and Tony show.
No one that follows us has any idea what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, I actually have a friend that I stream with whose name is Kyle. So that'll just make it also more confusing.
Kyle, Tony, and Kyle.
Exactly. The Kyle, Tony, and Kyle hour.
Yeah.
With Kyle, Tony, and Kyle.
Who the fuck are these people? That'll be like everyone's reaction.
Just like people will join in the middle of the stream and it'll be like, yo, Tony, what you been up to? And you'll be like, not much, Kyle. And everyone will be like, what happened?
Yeah. That's what I'd like to call commercial suicide.
Exactly.
No,
and then you can be the artist formerly known as Kyle. You can be that just to add further confusion.
Yeah, like we take Kyle, turns. I would like to take turns being Kyle.
Yeah, we could switch back and forth between me being Kyle and you being Tony. And then you'll be the artist formerly known as Kyle, and I'll be Slippery Dan.
Yeah. I mean, that works. And then I'll just legally change my name to Vinesauce and everyone will be happy. Because my name couldn't possibly be Vinny.
No, of course not.
People are questioning. No, my name is not Tony. All right? It's Miguel. So
you've broken them.
Lyle, listen, like I said, a lot of people here don't know who you are from my stream. And I'm at 69%, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know.
All right.
And we have 30% of time left, which means tell them about yourself again one more time so people know. Like, first of all, before you do that, you and I know each other through a mutual friend, Brandon.
Yeah.
And you are a YouTubist.
Yes, I am a YouTubist.
You play the YouTuber.
I was the ghost of Costco, and Brandon bought me in bulk, if you know what I mean.
That's what he does, that son of a bitch. And that's how we met, I guess. So, again, why don't you tell the folks what you do? God damn it, folks!
You keep the.
I can't help it.
Why don't you tell the commune just what you done do, boy?
I can't tell you. So why don't you tell yourself? Tell everyone what you do.
Anyway, on YouTube, I do lots of audio stuff. I do kind of lots of everything, really. I do live action stuff. I do cartoons. I do music. I do video game stuff. Kind of like heavily edited gameplay videos, sort of along the line of what Vinny does on his channel. For those of you that are only watching this in my stream and don't know who he is, Vinesauce. He does. I do a show very similar to what Vinny does called Extreme. So I slice up a bunch of stream footage over the course of like a few weeks to a month and just make it into like a 12-minute clusterfuck of noise that people seem to enjoy. And then yeah, I also do a show called Spoilers Ahead, which is kind of like a zero punctuation-esque like slideshow animation. It's kind of like total bullshit and kind of half a review. I don't really know. I do a lot of things. Honestly, the best way to go about finding out what I do is just go to my channel or Google Lyle McDouchebag and see what comes up, because I do lots of different shit. I guess comedian would be the blanket term of what I do, but not like stand up. I just do comedy. Anything that's funny, whatever genre, I will do that.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. I mean, that's kind of like what I like to do. I like to do, for anyone that is unaware, I do the gameplay highlights. I do a number of things like that. I go to events and cover them, and I do Mario and Luigi voices, and I don't, and then I hate myself after I do them, so it's fun. Also, this just in, the foot race from Seattle to London has been canceled. Reason? Ocean.
Yeah.
So the Vinesauce foot race has been called off.
Were you sponsoring that event?
Yeah, we can't do it. It's oversight, just an oversight.
Did you start this event or did you notice? So it's
we got
already
as far
too late.
as we got as far as the coast of New York, from Seattle, and then we realized we couldn't go any further, and that's okay. It's we'll take care of next year. We'll figure something out. Maybe Alabama to China foot race. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that one would work.
Okay. Yeah, too much water, 7.8.
Yeah.
Good news.
Good news.
99%. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of geography, have you ever heard of the Flat Earth Society, Vinny?
Yeah, actually.
They're great, aren't they?
They're pretty good.
They're like, if you're not familiar, the Flat Earth Society is a special group of crazy people that think that the Earth is basically like a giant pizza shape, with like giant ice walls around the sides, and on those ice walls are like frost giants with Illuminati turrets that will shoot down any aircraft that attempts to fly over the ice wall and fall off the side of the Earth.
But what if you just, take a plane and like fly it around the world? Do they believe that's not possible?
They believe that's not a thing. They believe that that the airports are run by the Illuminati. So they'll tell you, "Oh, you're flying from Los Angeles to Japan and we're going west." But really what's happening is you're going east because the Earth is flat.
Holy shit.
I don't know.
Brilliant.
I don't know how they believe like the structure of the continents works. They might think that the Earth is completely laid out different than maps would lead you to believe.
Oh, it's all a conspiracy.
It is all a conspiracy.
Okay, I got pretty pixels now, by the way.
Oh,
so
yeah?
That's good. Yeah.
Do you
know
got them
about,
enabled?
I got them enabled. We're ready to go. But before we do that, do you know about the Hollow Earth theories?
Yes. The reptilians and the Hollow Earth?
You know about the reptilians?
Dude, are you talking about truthism?
Well, no. I'm just talking about reptiles.
Well, reptiles, yes, but there's like an elaborate theory called truthism where it's like
Did David Icke start this?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Is like a big part of it like hating women for some reason?
Not that I've heard of. I've heard that the Earth is hollow and there's reptiles and there's an inner sun and there's giants and like other things that are weird.
I think this is truthism. Is this the one that's like, it's like it takes the word Masonic and then clips out the last part, so it says Sonic, and they're like, the Sonic
Oh.
restaurants are run by the Freemasons.
Oh fuck me, no, no. Oh, that's worth. That's worse than than Flat Earth. But I like both of them pretty well, actually.
Yeah, they could go head to head.
We should set these people against each other in a
Flat Earth
race.
versus Hollow Earth.
Okay, we're gonna have a race. Okay, it's gonna take place Boston to London. All right, that's what it's gonna be, and we're just gonna have them run to London, and we'll not. Don't worry about the ocean this time. We'll just let the ocean sort everything out.
Yeah,
Okay.
let the whales take them.
Let's see what server we got.
All right, you find one and I'll join on you.
Okay. I'm gonna find empty one. We can fill between the two of us. We can fill probably a server.
Okay.
So let's just find one with decent latency.
All right. Let me know when you found it, and I'll jam the join on you.
Let's do it. Oh, it's called. It's really not going to help people find it. All right, let's do this one. GamingSolutions.com. $, not $, pound public. That's the name of it. So you could just join me. Anyone else that wants to join, that's the one.
GamingSolutions.com pound public.
That's correct. They pound us into submission. And again, this is your first time actually playing this.
Yes, I've never touched this game before.
Okay. Just remember that the guy named 8-Ball is not Nick from Left 4 Dead. It's an illusion.
Okay. Alright, sending client info. By the way, Steam, or not Steam, but the Half-Life engine, the Source engine,
Yeah.
has the most, wow, he's not Nick at all. Never mind.
It's not him.
I thought he would have been Nick, but he's not. Okay, so I got Diesel Zappa, I got a fucking
Shane from Walking Dead.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Style selection, athlete. Sure. Approve. Yes, I would like to indeed be athletic. Okay.
You may have to fuck with the.
Oh. All right. So. Okay. So right.
Yep. You like that? Wait until you punch people in the face to get a kill. You're gonna love that part.
Is punch?
You just have to. Yeah, you just have to like select it, and then you can just punch them.
And thank you for this.
You're welcome.
I needed exactly this in my life.
Yep. Yeah, it actually becomes kind of addictive after a while, but I end up just punching people. I've only ever played this once, so.
Dude, just jumping around and like punch swimming around the floor is.
Yeah. We're airfish, and our fins are our fists.
This is amazing.
And it's free, so you know
I didn't
anyone who wants to
pay
try
a
it
dime for this soul enriching experience. Do you not spawn with any weapons, by the way?
Oh no, you gotta actually, you know, set them. Press C to change your loadout, I think, or not C. B changes your loadout, then you spawn with weapons.
This is fucking ridiculous. All right, all right. I guess I'm now this. No? Alright. Well, I spawned with a shotgun this time.
Hey, I need to change. We got grenades too. I don't even know how to use them.
I'm assuming this is just free for all, because I haven't been paying attention and shooting everything that I see.
Yeah, I don't think there's any real gameplay here. Aside from kill everything you see. That's it.
This is fucking nonsense, and you know what? I'm totally into it.
What's your name on this?
Latino Cream King.
Latino Cream King. Okay, got it. The movement is so natural, though. Like, it took a team of 17 scientists to figure out how the human body moves when taking flight.
Oh yeah,
And
when
they got it
you look
100%
at those fisticuffs, how they go off, and like how you propel yourself through solid ground, you go, this is something I can reach out and touch. I can feel
correct.
how real this is.
Oh man, this plus Oculus Rift. Imagine.
That would be nauseating. Which,
Oh
as
my
we
God.
established last stream, is the condition for good in Oculus Rift.
That's correct. That is correct. The more it gets you sick, the better it is. I would be playing like... That would be me.
You'd be gargling your own vomit.
Yes.
You'd be like, oh man, I'm having so much fun.
I'm having so much...
I don't know what. What?
Oh
10
my
out of
God.
10.
10 out of 10. I just want to be Nick from Left 4 Dead. I mean, not Nick from Left 4 Dead while I'm in...
8-ball. Which
8-ball, sorry, yeah.
is not a name I would give to a white gentleman usually, but you know what?
Yeah, 8-ball. It's a white guy with a white suit who looks, you know, like another character from another video game. Just walk through a wall. That's nice. I think we're on the rooftops. Oh boy, we're on rooftops.
Oh my god.
Oh, prepare yourself for this one.
This is video games.
2014 free video games. Freemium.
Holy shit, this guy just shot a wall open. Can you break walls?
In double action Boogaloo, you can do anything your mind sets out to do. Oh shit, I just fell down the ravine. If you fall, you don't get stopped like halfway through. You fall the whole way. Oh
Dude,
my
this
fucking
is great.
God.
Can we have a gunfight like falling?
Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's do that.
All right, let's try to find each other here.
Okay.
Are you 8-ball? Cause I'm 8-ball.
No, I'm some other cunt with a black suit or something. I don't know. I'm by the helicopter.
All right, I'm gonna try to make my way out there. I'm not familiar with the geometry of this level at all, though. All right,
I don't know where I am in life playing this.
wait, where? Oh shit! Get away from me! All right, let's see. That's not you. That's not you either. Damn it!
Yeah, I'm not even on the roof at the
Oh
moment.
shit! I immediately spawned, dove off the edge.
Yeah, it's good. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay,
Edgar.
okay, I'm at the helicopter now.
I don't even know where I am.
I think that guy might actually have been chill about it because he was just hanging out.
Okay. If you see anyone near a helicopter, that's me and Lyle. We're gonna try to do something.
All right, we're gonna try to have our little dive off and
Oh,
shoot
fuck.
party. Oh shit!
I may have just fallen off a building.
Okay, I made my way to the helicopter again.
Okay. I'll try to get over there.
This dude's trying to kill me. The wienerless Steve has ended my miserable existence.
Oh yeah, Steve. He's a good dude.
He's got no wiener, I've heard.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. It's actually there. It's just a micro chode.
Oh yeah?
It's short and fat and very micro.
Wasn't there that like Asian porn star that's like famous for having like a tiny clit gina?
Not that I'm aware of.
Like she's got like a wiener in her vagina protruding out of it.
I swear to God, you'll notice me,
God.
Dad.
This is new to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. I'm at
All right,
the
I just got killed.
guys, don't kill at
All right,
helicopter.
wait, I'm here too. I see you.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Where are you? I don't see
I'm
you.
about to.
Okay,
all right,
okay.
let's dive off. Let's do this.
Go.
Yes! Eat a dick! No, I'm out of ammo! Shit!
I can't.
Yeah!
Doc Lewis killed me before I reached the bottom.
Oh, son of a bitch! I thought fucking I got you.
Oh shit.
It looks like I killed you.
Together we'll die.
Okay, I'm ready for another one if you want to go again.
All right, you wanna try to get to the helicopter again?
Okay, I'm by the helicopter.
All right, I'm
on the roof near the helicopter.
I love chocolate.
Yeah. I'm on the roof across from the helicopter. I'm gonna try to get to you. There's dudes everywhere. Ah, fuck.
I'm almost dead. And I'm dead.
All right. Dude, you are so like slippery in this game. Like when you slide.
I mean, what the fuck are physics anyway?
Yeah, exactly. But a construct of our pitiful human mind.
Matter and energy condensed to a slow vibration.
All right, I think I'm getting close to the helicopter here. Yeah.
I like how when I punch people, doves come out.
Yeah, like a fucking John Woo movie or some shit.
There's a fella named Stink who's trying to kill me. Stink, please.
All right, I see you.
Okay.
I just here, dive off. Let's do
okay.
this. Huh!
I don't see you. I don't know where you are. Oh god, there you are.
1v1.
I'm below you.
Come on, 1v1 me, bitch.
I'm not like I'm shooting right into you and the bullets are not hitting you. Oh
I
fuck.
just want to be the first human penguin.
Will, you give me the first one you want.
My bullets weren't going anywhere near you. Oh god.
Yeah, I was shooting right at you and my bullets were like not. They were just weren't.
You need to die. Fucking die.
No! Oh.
All right.
Dude, this,
all right,
this is a lot of fucking ridiculous bullshit and I like it.
I'm just gonna shoot and punch people now, okay?
Disrespectful.
Sounds good. Where the fuck audio?
I'll be your friend.
How do I voice receive volume 0?
I'll be your friend.
Yeah, I was this close to doing that myself, actually. Mute players. Oh god, no, I don't want to mute.
I just disabled voice in the game.
This round's fun.
Here we go. I see it. Voice receive.
Doesn't this game feel kind of like Max Payne?
Oh my god. Okay. All right, here we go.
How do you throw grenades?
I rebound it to a different key and it doesn't work.
All right, so maybe that's normal.
Also, you can suicide by using the helicopter.
Oh yeah, you can dive into the blades.
That's beautiful.
I'd expect nothing less.
It doesn't even work. Like, it works, but you just get stuck.
Oh, there's a first person for this?
Is there?
Yeah, there is. And it is ridiculous. You hit X and it takes you to it.
Okay. I love when you die, it's just a freeze frame. There's no death animation, there's nothing indicating that it's just, you died. Like 1 second later, and that's it.
Yep. I like how you can hang on to the edge, but you don't. You just use your ghost appendages to pull yourself up.
What do you mean ghost appendages?
If you hold spacebar, you can pull yourself up a ledge.
Oh, I gotta see this.
But it looks not at all like that. Is what's happening.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening. What's happening is you're rising. You're levitating your body with your
Wait,
hands
I
in
see
the air,
you
praising
behind
Jesus.
you. No!
Who the fuck is Super Cat?
I tried to save you, but I kind of ended up diving off the edge.
It's okay. I punched Super Cat in the face. He's dead.
Okay, good.
Apparently, there's an objective that I completely forgot about. Like, you have to get a suitcase at some point. It's like, I don't even know where I'm facing most of the time. How am I gonna get a fucking suitcase?
I think this game is making a lot of brash presumptions and that it's assuming that you can follow what's happening.
There are people in the chat who are like, Vinny's not like playing well because he's not wall jumping and sliding and stuff.
How do you
It's
wall
like,
jump?
I don't know. I guess you go up to a wall and jump. Oh no, you go up to a wall, you jump, and then you press right click.
I was like right next to the briefcase, I think, just now, and I didn't even care. You get away from that. Oh no, that wasn't the briefcase. That was just a thing that was blue as well.
Okay, I got a move for you that you're gonna love. This is
All
what
right.
I remember doing this last time I played this. Okay, run,
All right.
and then how do you run?
Wait, are you
You
not?
gotta okay. So press Control and right click at the same time, and you'll do a slide. Do that slide while punching someone.
All right. I need to. How do you switch out your? Okay.
It's the best thing ever.
It's like the. I will do battle with you, sir. Fucking baby combat going on.
Oh, another guy's entered the equation. Punch. Kill.
No! I baby venged you.
This is the deadliest maneuver in double action Boogaloo, the dreaded slide punch. You
The
punch
dreaded-
upward
the
at their
dreaded
dick.
big baby upper.
That's all you gotta do. It just punches them in the dick repeatedly. Okay. What's happening?
Why? Why?
Because video games?
This is the best thing.
And it's free. Think about how many games we paid for that are complete shit, and then you play this for free.
Yeah, exactly. Think of how many games are not this.
Everything?
And then this game is, in fact, actually
This.
manages to be this.
And I just fell off a roof again. Great.
I remember I played a game for the Xbox 360 that was called Stranglehold, I believe. And it was kind of bad, but it had like a similar diving mechanic, which was pretty cool. But it
There's
didn't-
also
it did not
Action
have-
Half-Life.
Yeah, it did not have like baby tantrum slide punching. So
That's the best part, though.
this game has that going on for it.
There was a number of games that had a Steve! Very similar mechanics, like where you slide around. There was Action Half-Life. There was the Specialists. And then Max Payne obviously had this.
Max Payne has the dive. It doesn't. Well, I guess yeah.
I mean, he's not doing like wall jumps, right? I don't know.
No, he's. Did you play the new one?
It's most of it. For some reason, I stopped playing it.
Yeah, I did too. I was enjoying it, and then I just kind of stopped.
Yeah, that happens with me sometimes.
But yeah, it was okay.
I liked it. It was better than fucking. Oh no! It was better than a lot of the shit that comes out. Did you play Watch Dogs?
No, I didn't play Watch Dogs.
Good.
It looked not good.
I put maybe 5 hours in that game, and I just said to myself, I'm done. I'm done. And then GTA, just like I played that again. I was like, oh, this is much better.
Oh yeah, I just got the GTA for the PS4 with like the first person camera and stuff.
Nice.
It's actually really fucking cool.
The first person mode's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I really want to. I'm waiting for the PC version.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't have an Xbox One or Xbox 10,000 or fucking PlayStation 7. I don't really want them right now. I'm still waiting. I don't see anything I really want for them. Maybe one day.
Yeah. Even though I have a PC that can run shit, I still like to, play console games sometimes just because it gets me out of this fucking chair, like just
Into a couch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Like having your workstation and your video games be in the same place, especially when your job is video games, gets very confusing.
Yeah, at this point, the couch is Star Trek and sleep. But since
Yeah.
I'm done with Star Trek, it's now just sleep. So I have
Yeah,
to
that-
watch something else.
I have taken to sleeping on the couch because my fucking dog sleeps on my bed now.
Oh, king of the castle, king of the castle.
Yeah, I guess. She just fucking smells like Cheetos, and I don't want to change the sheets, so I sleep on the couch.
There's actually a reason most dogs' paws smell like Cheetos. There's some oil that they secrete that specifically makes them smell like Cheetos. I read this. My dog's paws smell like Cheetos as well. What is this? Like, and I'm wondering if the Cheeto guy was like, that smells delicious. I need to make a chip based on the dog paw smell. And it was
And then
like a
he
hit.
did. And it was good. Why is it good?
Why are we eating dog paw smell? Jesus.
But yeah, my bed smells like Cheetos, so I don't want to sleep on my bed. And I just, get onto the couch and curl up into a little ball and suck myself off to sleep.
That's pretty impressive. Did you know Marilyn Manson allegedly had a rib removed so he could do that?
Yeah, I mean, I know that's the
It's
urban
an urban
myth.
legend. Yeah, it's bullshit.
You think
Marilyn
so?
Manson's a fine young gentleman. Why would he ever fillet himself? Have you seen his music videos? He's a perfect example of a stand-up citizen.
Exactly. Wait,
Guy
I'm
named
right
Hitler.
behind you. Do you want to do the thing?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wait, no. Off the edge. Let's do this. Do you have any
Gotcha.
slow-mo?
Which button slow-mo?
See?
There we go. I'm still reloading.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, get fucked!
The fuck?
Oh man, this game is a thing.
It's very, very stupid. And that's why we love it.
Video games. This is video games.
I'm actually looking for, there's a... How do you get grenades?
I think you
Guys-
spawn with them.
I can't use them.
I can't use them either, but I see like grenade icons. Although that might be like an empty grenade icon. I can't tell
Oh,
if
you gotta
that's,
maybe pick
that
one up
signifies
somewhere.
that I do or don't have grenades. The outline of grenades.
That's a good point, actually. Maybe we have to pick it up like it's a collectible of some sort. Oh my fucking god. Doves. There's a leader. I'm gonna kill the leader.
Oh shit. I always like jump off the edge thinking that some good will come of it, and then it never. Oh wait, actually that time it did. All right.
I just watched a man fall to his death.
Shit, are you
Only a
right?
double action. Oh no, he's here. He didn't die. Never mind. Fuck this guy. Okay. You equip grenades in the thing. Oh fuck! I fell off.
Oh, you gotta throw them in your loadout.
I didn't see that.
Is that? Well, I thought that was what you were saying.
That's what someone in chat said. I don't see any grenades over here in the loadouts. Select. Whatever.
You're not doing enough slow motions, and you this is a serious video game.
Oh, you find them on the ground. I just found grenades.
Good for you.
There we go. Oh yeah, grenade kill. That felt good.
Are they good? Are they
No.
hits?
Yeah, they're pretty good actually. I remember last time I played this, everyone was spamming the fuck out of them. So they're pretty alright. If you see them on the ground, you'll see like a little arrow next to them, and you just press E.
If you slow-mo, that slow-mo's for everyone, yeah?
Yeah. You can fuck everyone's day.
They all know that I was the slowest boy.
Oh, 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 oh. Gotcha.
Where did you find out that this was a thing, by the way?
One of my friends, Reg, I don't know if you're here. Reg, are you here? Yeah, a guy named Regality from the stream, a
Yeah.
friend of mine, he was like, you gotta check this out, you gotta play this. So we played it, and it was absolutely absurd And then I saw it in my folder when we were talking. I was like, yeah, he's got to play this. He would love this.
I mean, you get to baby out on the floor and fucking slap people.
Baby out. That's the best thing that you could ever say. Baby out.
When you do that slide punch thing, you look like a baby throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, pretty much. A deadly tantrum. That's what the name of the game should. A deadly tantrum.
Deadly tantrum.
Deadly chrysanthemums.
Have you ever played that game where it's like those two like kind of crude like polygon guys? It's like a sumo game.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
what is
called Toribash.
Toribash, yeah. I feel like it would be good to make like a game like this, but with kind of like flopping mechanics, like one of those games, like one of those awkward movement games.
Yeah.
And you just like dive into people and like thrash around and try to defeat them.
I would enjoy that. Also, I have another game. I don't know if you've played Mount Your Friends.
I've heard of that one.
Oh,
I haven't
boy.
played it.
Someone actually linked this game in the please play this thread.
Is it a browser game or is it like a...
Okay, so no, it's a Steam game, Mount Your Friends. Listen, you want to play something fucking absurd? We have to play Mount Your Friends at some point.
All right. I mean, how long do you think it would take to download?
You probably have to buy it.
Yeah, it's not going to be expensive.
If it's worth it.
I'd do it.
It's probably like $5. Probably would take like maybe 2 minutes to download. But after this, if you want to try that for a few minutes, that game is amazing.
All right, let's mount up.
I don't even know what words I could use to describe how amazing that game is.
All right, I'm down.
Okay, cool.
All right.
This guy's got to be invincible.
Damn it. All right. I'm just gonna go full baby to the wall on this one. Don't mess with Big Baby.
Yeah, he's a big baby.
Don't mess with Big Baby.
That was your rap name?
Big Baby.
So fucking terrible.
That is a quote from there's a Wu-Tang Clan fighting game on the PlayStation 1.
Oh god, Shaolin monks or warriors or something like that?
Yeah, and when it's like Method Man's finisher move, he goes, "Don't mess with Big Baby, Jesus," and there's like this awkward pause. So like, I don't know, it just sounds amazing as "Don't mess with Big Baby."
Oh my god, how did I know it was a rap name? It wasn't really a rap name, but it's close enough.
It's something
Also,
a rapist said.
A rapist. That's what I call them too. Also, yeah, I found out it is in fact $5 for Mount Your Friends.
All right,
it will provide you so much entertainment, though.
I will spend $5 to mount my friends.
Okay. You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack.
Oh! Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Shit!
Oh, God, don't make me do that. Oh, there are people adding me. One guy called Big Gay, another guy named like Hitler Holocaust or something.
Yeah, that sounds like my fans.
Oh, please, Jesus.
I've got some pretty good ones that frequent. and I have people that have like made like names based on dumb shit that I've said.
Yeah.
So there's like a guy that hangs around my chat and stuff called like the slipperiest Vagoo.
Oh my god.
And things like that.
That's gonna follow him around for the rest of his life too. Some people, like, you make a name and you're like, oh, I'll just make a dumb name. And then you're stuck with it, man.
I would be glad to be stuck with the slipperiest of Vagoos.
It's not just any Vagoo.
It's the slipperiest Vagoo. Oh shit, speaking of the slippery Vagoo, he just gifted me Mount Your Friends on Steam.
That exact person.
That exact person. I like alt tab to turn my game volume down, and I saw that I had been gifted Mount Your Friends on Steam. So this is happening.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, Vigoo.
That and this are between these two games. You're gonna, by the time you're done here, you're not gonna be sure if you're straight.
I mean, you're making a pretty brash presumption in saying that I am right now, but
oh shit. There's a guy named Crab Walking 8-Ball who only crouches and moves. That's his gimmick, and he's been sticking with it too.
So my girlfriend just texted me, and she's apparently in the chat, and she's said for me to tell you guys the duck fetus story.
Oh Jesus! All right, tell that story, then I'll tell the guitar vibrator story.
All right. So me and my girlfriend went to a Chinese market, and we were just getting a bunch of like weird shit.
Okay.
And we were gonna try like quail eggs and duck eggs out, you know, because we're just like, fuck it, whatever. We're in like a Chinese market, we might as well get some weird exotic shit. And we get this thing called balut, which is,
no, I know what balut is.
yeah. So you know where this is going. Anyway, so we're trying to figure out what to do with this duck egg, and we're talking about like maybe we should scramble it, or should we just do it like over easy or whatever the fuck. So we go to.
Aren't you supposed to boil it and then eat it whole?
I think they actually eat it raw.
Oh god, okay.
Anyway, so she cracks this thing open, and from the angle that I see it, I see exactly what it is. There's like a fucking duck fetus in this egg. But she just sees like the slime starting to drip out of it, and she starts like freaking out, like, ew, what is that, right? So I'm like, fuck, all right, just don't, and she's like, I'm gonna throw it down the sink, and I'm trying, like, I don't have the time to explain the scenario, so I'm just telling her not to fucking put it down the sink. So she goes to throw this fucking thing down the sink, and as she's trying to put it down the sink, she breaks it open. And the fucking bird fetus just like flops into the sink, and she's just like freaking out, and there's this duck fetus like wiggling down the drain that I have to stop from going in there. So I fucking grab it, and it like splits in half, and I have to like, dig the other half of this duck fetus out of the sink and fucking throw it away. And we were like, the lady at the register was like kind of trying to warn us, but she barely spoke English. So we're like, I think we said something about like the duck egg, and she's like nice egg or something. She said like no egg. There's no egg. There's no eggs. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, so we just kind of bought it and didn't think anything of it. But yeah, as I was throwing away that split in half duck fetus, I was just thinking back to that Asian lady's face saying, no egg.
No egg. I think what she meant to say, this is not your typical egg.
Yeah.
This is not exactly what you think it is. No, it is not just duck egg. This is actually embryonic fetus.
It sounds like a city. Sounds like a shitty setup to like a Goosebumps episode or something. Like the Asian lady's like, no egg, and then the kid doesn't listen, and then it hatches into a little monster that he has to hide from mom and dad. Except instead of a little monster, it was a floppy duck fetus that split in half, and he had to pry out of the garbage disposal with his bare hands.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark or something. No egg. Yeah, I don't... Listen, you couldn't pay me enough to eat balut. Question, have you since had any desire to eat balut?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I think for an amount of money I would do it, but it would have to be a lot of money.
My friend Mike ate it for free on 2 occasions. He's going to be here soon. We're going to play Smash a little bit later. We've told the story on stream before, so when you say balut, it's like, oh no. What happened is this. My friend Dan, who goes by the name of Rupert, I don't know why, he pretty much has barbecue every year, and for a few years he was buying balut, like 3 or 4 eggs, and he would just say, "Whoever wants one, have it." You know, and people, some of my friends are adventurous. So my friend Mike ate it, and he said it was awful. It's not supposed to be good. Like, it's just a delicacy. That's what it. Delicacies generally are not tasty. It's just, oh, okay, the fucking appeal of eating a duck fetus is what you're getting. You can say you've done it. It's a challenge. But then, and I'm not sure why, and I'm going to ask Mike later, I think he ate it again the next year. And I'm going to find out why. Anyway,
You're going to get to
friend,
the bottom of this.
I'm going to find out, I'll let you know. But my friend Rupert bought these goddamn balutes many times in a row, many years in a row. So, yeah, I just want you to know that this is a thing that people do. They eat this garbage. And it's gross. And I've seen it up close, so I know what you're talking about when you say floppy duck fetus.
Yeah.
If anyone needs a chat name, there you go.
Floppy duck fetus.
Yeah, or a band name.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's
feel free to use
bad.
it.
That is awful. That is I'm so sorry for you and your girlfriend.
Yeah. It's a story. There is video of it somewhere.
Well,
on her phone, there lurks a video of her finding out that she just broke a duck fetus into the sink.
That's a YouTube video right there.
Yeah, it would be if it was portrait view, but it's not. But yeah,
right.
anyway, yeah. So that's the duck fetus story.
It's horrifying as I expected it would be. I don't have much of a story, but I mentioned that there was I may have used a vibrator on a guitar to produce a very interesting sound. I'm not going to tell you the full story, but let's just say I happened upon a vibrator. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And
say no more.
I decided that
you do realize the assumptions are going to be worst case scenario, though, right?
all right. Listen. Okay, I'm going to tell you for people that don't know. I had I guess a girlfriend at one point who wanted me to go and buy some things, and I've told this story on stream like 3 or 4 times. And she wanted like 3 items. It was like I've related these 3 items to the 3 magical items in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like, so there was a blindfold. She wanted a little like tussle whip, and
the
a
soul
vibrator.
of a powerful sorcerer.
and an invisibility cloak. Yes. So, you know, I'm young. I'm like 19. I'm like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit. I just want to make her happy because I'm happy I have a girlfriend. You know, it was like we were dating for like 2 weeks to a month at this point, so it was really nothing even substantial. So I went and bought these things, the cheapest ones I could find, and then she broke up with me, like a week later.
Yeah, because you brought her cheap vibrators. That's like a test that women do. They're like, get me a vibrator.
They want the dolphin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they want like the rabbit or the dolphin or like the jackhammer or the Sibian that Howard Stern makes his guest ride. That's what they want. No, I got like the cheapest, shittiest vibrator on the planet. And now
you got the bullet.
I had nothing. Well, it was a little bit more than that. A little more than that. So I bought these things, and she broke up with me for, I guess, a number of reasons. And honestly, I can't really blame her because it really wasn't going anywhere. So, okay, that ended. So then I had these 3 items, and I was like, what the fuck am I going to do with these things? So I'm looking at my guitar one day, and I'm using a slide on it. You know, I have a slide.
Yeah.
You put your finger through, you play the slide guitar. I was like, wait a minute. I got a vibrator. What if I use this on the guitar? And I did, and it made a really cool noise. It sounded like an EBow mixed with a slide, and it was just awesome. The problem is the strings started wearing the paint off on the vibrator.
Oh.
And it was pink, and then it ended up just this weird white, like, tarnished substance, and it was gross.
So now it'll be so awkward when your friends find your vibrator, and they're like, why is your vibrator so discolored? And you'll be like, I'm so embarrassed.
Either that, or I could say it was a replica Teletubby dick that was used too much. But I never got a chance because I ended up getting rid of these items. One was put in the garbage, one was given to my friend to sleep, and another was buried in the woods in Pennsylvania. So, can you guess which one I gave to my friend to make him go to sleep? To help him sleep?
That one was definitely the vibrator.
Oh, yeah.
You buried the blindfold.
That's right. And the whip was used for no... Actually, I just buried the whip, actually, so never mind. I was like, gee, I really don't want to get caught with these items, so I'm going to get rid of them before they pose a problem. So I just, like, when I went to Pennsylvania with my friend, I was just like, yeah, can we bury this in the woods someplace?
What, did you think that the garbage police were going to be rooting through your garbage to implicate you?
At the time, my parents may have been the garbage police, so yeah, sure.
Oh, so they were trying to implicate you of being a homosexual.
Maybe not that.
Dad's
Maybe more of
Inquisition
like
goes a long way.
Yeah. Now Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Gilly. What do you think he was doing when he was jamming with them? Jamming is, So that's the story, yeah. And I
Right
offered
on.
a sacrifice to the sex gods, and the whip was buried, and I've had, absolutely no luck since then. So yeah, it's been great.
Well, you get that vibrator on stage with you. Get some ladies.
That's like my gimmick. Like Jimmy Page played his guitar with a violin bow, and like I'll play it with a dildo, and be like,
Just
yeah,
a straight up dildo.
yeah, not even the vibrator, just the dildo. Just like beat the strings with it over and over again.
Hey, you
Told
could
you.
probably go far with like the hipster crowd. Have you seen that interior semiotics video where the girl rubs SpaghettiOs in her vagina? And there's like
what?
okay. What's bizarre about the video is not that a girl rubs SpaghettiOs in her vagina. That alone is a bizarre thing to look at, right? But what makes it even weirder is she's like at like a poetry night or something, and there's like a bunch of like stern-faced hipsters watching her rub SpaghettiOs in her vagina.
You mean just like looking?
Yeah,
intently, not laughing.
just not laughing at all. There's nobody's going like, why the fuck is she rubbing SpaghettiOs in her vagina? They're all just looking at her like, oh yeah, this is a thing. This is a thing that people do. Like, it's just this room of like stern hipsters like taking it seriously. As this girl,
she was taking it seriously, probably.
she starts like making like incoherent sounds. Like she starts off by like reading a poem, and then she just starts going esh te pish, and then she like cuts a hole for her crotch and takes the SpaghettiOs and puts them up her vagina. And then all the hipsters start like golf clapping.
Fuck.
It's
All right,
the
I may
most
need to see this video
bizarre-
for research
It's
purposes.
the most bizarre fucking thing.
Yeah, I need to do some research, so I'm gonna just go ahead and Google that when we're done streaming. That being said, I have to ask you a question now. What would be your interpretation of this? Do you think she was just trying to have a go? Do you think she was actually serious and there was some kind of artistic statement to be made about SpaghettiOs in the vagina, or like what's the point?
I mean, how first to answer that question, we have to find out what SpaghettiOs symbolizes. My guess would be that
Obesity in America? I don't know.
yeah, well, what I'm thinking is SpaghettiOs are like a cheap canned, overly preservative-filled knockoff of a real thing, you know. They're a shadow of spaghetti. So I believe what she's trying to say.
Sex is cheap.
Yeah, well, no, maybe that's
about
one way of looking at it.
obesity?
I was going to say maybe it means that that the female body has become cheapened. And yes, made into this cheap SpaghettiO-esque commodity. Or maybe
pretty
she's
good.
a fucking crazy woman that rubs SpaghettiOs in her vagina. That's a lot more likely.
There's a lot of interpretations. I like that one the best, but I have one. Obesity vagina.
Oh, but you think she's saying that too many girls have fat pussies?
Yes.
we
Yeah,
need
my
to.
fat
We need.
cunt.
I need to exercise. These people, they don't exercise the vagina, they just feed the vagina. Vagina gets fat. Vagina gets hungry, and we feed vagina with cake.
Oh my god.
Nutrition for vagina. Take care of your vagina.
How many people do you think are listening to this and are like, "Yep, never coming back to Vinesauce. Never coming back."
Dude, if you lose a substantial amount of your fan base, it's time to rebuild it from the ground up. We're doing P90X diets for vaginas.
I'm rebuilding it with fat pussy stories. That's it.
Fat pussy stories.
From here on out, we've hit a brave new world, my friends. This is a new Vinesauce. Vinesauce 2.0. Fat pussies all the time.
We're now revolving around calorie intake of pussies.
Yeah. Just be careful though. Or it's, SpaghettiOs taste good when injected vaginally.
Yeah, SpaghettiOs are they're like one of those things where like the first few bites are awful, and then by the end of the bowl you're like, these are great.
Right, because the tears mix with the food and add salt to it.
Exactly.
Which makes it taste better.
And everyone knows SpaghettiOs aren't salty enough as it is.
Mm-hmm. Hey, here's a true story. I've never had SpaghettiOs in my life.
Really?
I've never had Chef Boyardee. I've never had any kind of canned pasta.
Is it because you're Italian and you believe it's below you?
I'm the least Italian person that I know here in New York. Seriously, I don't take that shit serious. But I think my family got me into this mental state where there was just like, don't eat that shit. Like seriously, it's.
So you would never eat SpaghettiOs?
I would.
You would? You just haven't.
I haven't because there was never an opportunity, and I never like got so destitute that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy some fucking SpaghettiOs. But if you told me like, Vin, go try SpaghettiOs tonight, tell me what you think tomorrow, I would. Sure.
So you would take the SpaghettiO challenge?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm not passionate enough to ask you, but if you happen upon them next time you're at the grocery store or whatever, I'd say they're an experience.
I will do that.
All right. So do you want to continue with this?
No.
Or do you want to start mounting?
I'm ready to mount.
All right. Let's mount up.
Okay.
All right.
Now, there was one other thing I wanted to mention in relation to shitty foods. Spam. Have you ever had Spam?
I have had Spam. Yes.
Okay. I had never had Spam up until a few years ago. And I worked at public access television station, and I did like 7 or 8 shows, some of which were just absurd. One my friend Paul and I did like a black and white show. It was like a parody of like 50 shows.
Yeah.
And the idea is we were advertising shitty products.
Yes.
Simple as that. Shitty fake products. So we bought Spam, we put a label on it, called it like Stan's Canned Ham, nonsense. And that's the first time I ate Spam. Here's the thing. I didn't know you had to cook Spam.
Oh.
So I'm on the show, and the joke is that all of our products are shit. So, but this one, I didn't have to pretend. So I dig in with a spoon, and I eat a raw chunk of Spam. It was disgusting. And it's preserved. It's on YouTube. So my first time eating Spam ever, and last time subsequently, was actually...
I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not much better cooked. It's actually always kind of, it has that terrible flavor.
Ugh.